All right, homies, it is time for our, hi Rookie, this is my puppy. It's time for our weekly chat. And I was going into today and I told my husband, I was like, I don't really know what to talk to him about. I'm trying to think, and every time I do, one of these calls, I just want to make sure that I'm providing, oh my gosh, I just finished working out, so naturally he's just gonna lick me everywhere. I'm trying to record this. Stop. And I could stop recording, just because, that would be what a professional would do. But I'm all about real life. I'm all about in the moment. So nope, I'm not gonna stop recording. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna go with it. But yeah, there he is. Anyway, so every time that I do one of these videos for you guys, I wanna make sure that when I'm blasting them out, to all of you, that it's providing some sort of value. And so when I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, what am I going to talk to them about? And what I realized is that most of my messages come from my experiences. And when I'm personally going through something, or when I go through something that, I believe you can benefit from, that's when I want to pass on. So because these are short, quick to the point videos, allow me to dive right in. So today I was doing my Peloton workout. So you guys know I'm all about my at-home fitness programs, but we do have a Peloton. And it's an extra little thing we can add into our routine that has really been amazing for us. Now, with that being said, I came into today knowing that I have been doubling up on workouts all week. Tomorrow I'll be 11 weeks pregnant. And I really didn't have to do a workout today. I really could have maybe taken the day to rest. But instead I decided to come up here and to do a 30-minute bike ride, because I noticed that for me, when my energy, especially with pregnancy, in the middle of the day, if I have not worked out in the morning, my energy just plummets and I'm like in bed napping by like 2 o'clock. So went up here, did that. 10 minutes in, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It was hard. I was exhausted. I was like, I can't do this. My heart rate was getting pretty high. And I was just like, you know what? I don't need to do this. I've been working out all week. So in that moment, I felt myself wanting to quit. And my husband comes out, he just took a shower, comes in the room, and I was like, I just don't want to do this. And he's like, then don't. He was like, listen to your body, like, don't do this. But then the person that was on the screen said something that just like triggered me, and it really, struck a nerve with me. She said, stop looking for someone to save you. And I realized that that was the message today, is that no matter what it is, whether it's a workout, whether it's, going to do something you don't want to do, whether that's having a conversation you don't want to have, what we do as human beings is we look for somebody to tell us that we shouldn't, or like we don't need to do the thing. And that's what I was doing. I looked over at my husband and I said, essentially, without saying like, I don't want to do this anymore, I was basically saying like, tell me I don't have to do this anymore. And I was looking for somebody to justify me quitting. And I think, we tend to do that a lot. And a lot of times that people don't stick to something or go after a goal or stick to something is for the mere fact that they're looking for somebody to tell them it's okay. And what I realized is that who I am when no one's looking is truly who I am. And the same thing goes for you. Who you are when no one is looking is who you are. And I could have easily stopped the workout today. I could have easily not done the thing that I knew that I committed to doing in the first place, but that would make me a quitter. I was by myself. No one would have known. No one would know that I didn't make it through that whole 30 minutes, but I would have known. And I would have to, like I said, it might sound so stupid and simple, but I want you guys to think about the overall picture here. You know that you're a quitter. You would have known that you stopped that workout early. You would have known that you never made amends with a friend. You would have known all of those things. Nobody else would know. It doesn't affect anybody's life, but it affects your life. And like I said, who you are behind closed doors is who you are. We are meant to face adversity. As human beings, we are meant to face challenges in our lives. It happens to every single one of us, guys. And the thing is that we have two options when a challenge approaches us. And these challenges can vary from eating the donut or eating a salad. These challenges can face from pressing play on your workout or finishing the workout or sitting on your couch and doing nothing. These challenges could be being the bigger person to amend a relationship, or it could be the person that ignores that person and then goes the rest of their lives wondering what it would have happened if they would have stepped up. We are faced with challenges every single day. And you have to live with them. But I want you to know something, guys. These challenges are placed in your path to shape you and to mold you and to make you. And a lot of people, a majority of people in this world, what they do is that when they face that challenge or that challenge approaches them, they back off. They take 3 steps back and they say, I don't want to face adversity, because our brains, we're human beings. We don't want to face hard. We don't want to struggle. We don't want to feel pain. We don't want to, keep doing something that's not making us happy. But at the same time, there's another type of person, and that person leans in to the pain. They lean into the struggle. They figure out what that struggle is trying to teach them. And today, when I was 10 minutes into a Peloton ride, all I kept thinking to myself was, I don't want to do this. But instead of me getting off of this thing after 10 minutes and still having 20 minutes left and being able to say like, okay, I did something, I leaned into that pain. And what happened is that I learned a lesson that I can now share with you. So what I encourage you guys to do today, whether you're struggling in fitness, whether you're struggling in nutrition, you're struggling in relationships, you're struggling with finances, whatever it may be, I want you guys to lean in, because that pain and that struggle is trying to teach you something. It's trying to mold you. It's trying to help develop you into the person you're meant to be. And it should scare the shit out of you to know that if you do not lean in, if you do not see what this obstacle might teach you, you will never become the person that the Lord put you on this earth to be. And that scares the shit out of me. And one person said this to me, I'm going to leave you with this, is that at the end of our lives, she said, at the end of our lives, I like to think that when you get up to heaven or whatever you guys believe in, is that you go up and you meet your creator, or you meet, like I said, wherever you guys believe, and you're facing, and what happens is you're presented with the you could have become. So you're standing in front of this person that did all of the things, that leaned into the pain, that leaned into the struggle, that was nice to people, that gave freely, that smiled at people, that held doors open for people, that did all these things. And you have to look at her or him and realize that, and you realize in the moment who you could have become. And I want you guys to think about that, because no matter what challenge you're facing, it's not so big that it's going to kill you. It's not so big that it's going to make you fall flat on your face. You, my friend, are so much stronger. You can make it out. You can do the things that you know are going to completely transform your life. You can do those things. You can be consistent. You can make $1 million. You can be an amazing friend. You can be a great parent. You can do anything that you put your mind to, but not if you're going to run the opposite way and be this person behind the scenes that only you know about. A person that struggles, a person that quits, a person that's mean to herself, a person that, sneaks the candy whenever they're saying that they're eating clean. Like, be who you want to be, the person that you are when you're alone. Be the person that you want to be in front of every single other person out there. You get to decide who you want to be, and that is so damn cool. So hopefully that helps you guys today. Stop looking for people to save you. Stop looking for people to justify your bad actions. Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you, who are going to lift you up, who are going to remind you that every single day is worth it, that every single time you show up is worth it. Those are the types of people you need in your life. Lean into the struggle, lean into the pain, and you will come out a better person. Okay? That's what I got for you. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.